For most of us, going out to eat is a simple task, but for people with disabilities, it often comes with challenges. A dining experience can turn into a headache if a restaurant isn't wheelchair accessible or doesn't allow service dogs. It's a problem that a tech-savvy teen at Brophy College Prep is trying to fix with a new web tool to help people with disabilities find more options when it comes to eating out. For 28-year-old Tejas Surampudi, going out to eat comes with challenges. At age 10, he was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy and relies on a wheelchair.
A lot of restaurants are still not wheelchair accessible. There's steps to enter, and sometimes, you'll call the restaurant and they don't really know what you're asking, and they're like, oh, there's only one step. And it's like, well, one step is one step too many.
Tejas is the inspiration behind a new website designed by his 16-year-old cousin, Sanjit.
I thought it was insane how he couldn't eat food at a restaurant because of his wheelchair. So then he and I got together and tried to figure out a solution to the problem.
Sanjit Krishnamurthy was introduced to coding by his father at the age of 7. Now a junior at Brophy Prep, Sanjit and his older brother Rohit are the creators of disabilities.com. The site is an online guide to accessible dining for people with disabilities.
You can search two ways. You can do it by place or restaurant specifically.
They came up with the idea to scavenge the internet for restaurant reviews on sites like Yelp and other platforms.
We searched for specific keywords like wheelchair, dog, deaf, blind, ramp, and we pulled those reviews in, and then we used a ChatGPT API to give us sentiment analysis.
Currently, in its beta phase, the site allows users to select a category to get detailed customer reviews related to accessibility.
We have deaf-friendly, blind-friendly, wheelchair-friendly, and dog-friendly. This one has 3 dog-positive reviews. Okay. This one is not blind-friendly.
83-year-old Mark Shapiro suffered a stroke 3 years ago and uses a wheelchair to get around.
I'm liking this app because it'll show which restaurants ahead of time have all the accessibility that I would need. And if I'm not sure something, I can call them and find out.
Dinability.com currently covers Phoenix and San Francisco, with plans to expand to other major U.S. cities. Sanjit says his hope is that people with disabilities like his cousin Tejas can have the best dining experience possible despite their challenges.
I'm just happy to help him dine easier, because it's a tough process for him and like several other individuals.
Weren't you designing websites at 16 years old?
I can barely check my email, okay? And this kid how old is he?
He's 16 now, but at 14, his father had him in PhD level computer courses.
Yeah.
So,
like I said,
yeah.
Trouble checking the email, Sanjit.
And then Sanjit. So the brothers are hoping to one day turn this into a nonprofit, and then they want to move, they want to expand. They want to include amusement parks and zoos and other locations.
Such a good idea.
It's such a great idea, right?
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah.
All right, still